Have you accomplished your goals, your business goals for IT or even AI so far this year? There's still time. So follow me down the rabbit hole here for a second. Um, I spent a lot of the last 30 years driving up and down I 95 in South Florida. Not a lot of open space. When I grew up down there as a kid, there was more. Now it's all gone between Miami and West Palm. But I'm not there anymore. Now I'm in southern Michigan. And I've got a 35-minute commute from my house into the office that I'm in now. And I travel up and down what would be an awful lot of, well, I guess people call them country roads. I mean, they're paved, which is great for my car or truck in this case, but they're still back roads. I can go 55 on them, and there's houses on them. So that tells you how rural it is. But I get these beautiful views of open space. I get cornfields, I get soy fields, I get woods. It's absolutely awesome. And something that I noticed today on the way in was that a great big flock of Canada geese sitting in this field full of soy. And it immediately dawned on me: the geese are here, fall's on its way. Animals and plants, they already know, right? They know that there's less sunlight today than there was yesterday in the northern hemisphere, and winter's on its way. And of course, the change of season immediately takes me to, personally, I think, okay, what were the goals that I set this quarter? And what are the goals that I set for this year? And am I on track? And etc. So, my question for you guys is, what goals did you set in particular? You know me, if you're on this channel, if you're listening to the sound of my voice, you know I talk about tech and AI all the time. That's what I do for a living. That's what I've done for a living for the last 25 plus years. So the question becomes, have you accomplished your goals for this quarter or so far for this year when it comes to technology or AI? If the answer is, I'm working on it, high five. If the answer is yes, we've accomplished all of our stuff so far, high five. If the answer is no, I want to inject some hope into this conversation and tell you there's still time. There's still plenty of time this year to buckle down on your initiatives, to find a vendor that you can trust, to do some implementation with the vendor if you need, do some yourself. Maybe your goals were nothing more than, hey, I want to get in and use ChatGPT. Great. If you haven't done it yet, start. Start today. Don't wait. There's something, my guess is that everybody, even if you've accomplished your goals, there's something there. There's one big, you go through notes, meditate on it for a little bit, do some thinking time, some renaissance time on it. My guess is that you're going to come up with 3, 4, 5 things. It's easy for me to do that from a tech and AI perspective for my business. But there's going to be one that stands out. Take 5 minutes, write down some ideas, circle the one that stands out. That's the realistic one. That's the one you know you can do. That's the one that you know you need to do. And get started today. Book a meeting, have a phone call, reach out to somebody, sign up for an account. Take one action today to accomplish your quarterly and or yearly goals when it comes to tech or AI. As always, I'd love to hear more from you guys down here in comments. What do you got? Are you guys accomplishing your goals? Are you holding back? And if so, why? Talk soon.